Hey gemstone lovers, welcome back to new video. You may know my life is blended with sapphire macha. Why would I say that? Sometime I wake up in the morning, there is a guy already on my doorstep, or he wanted to show me a gemstone. Sometime my wake up call is from the mine owner, he goes like, hey Hussein, I got some interesting gemstone, I'm sure you want to have a look at that. So sometime I'm on the way to mine market, and when I reach the mine market, I can see by looking at my suppliers, they are already waiting for my arrival. Can you imagine how fascinating is the gem dealing? So I really can't differentiate my personal life and my business, even my hobbies. It's really difficult to differentiate. I want to recall a nice interesting story. I was on a trip with my family. uh, I think we planned for 4 days trip, and we almost spent two days in the highland in Sri Lanka, exploring beautiful waterfalls, exploring beautiful highland and beautiful places. So all of a sudden, one of my Singapore buyer called me. He goes like, "Hey Hussein, I need a favor. I needed to quote me a blue sapphire, perfect round 4 carat, around 9.1 millimeter size. So can you find me a nice blue sapphire?" I goes like, okay, I'll get it done. So he quote me the prices and all, and then we both agree with the price, and then he hang up the call. And I was thinking, how to hunt the gemstone and what is the best place to hunt. We have a lot of different markets in the Sri Lanka, so I was thinking which place is better for this stuff, because there are a lot of gem market in different days. And I already quote the prices for my client, and he called me after a while again. He all of a sudden, and he goes like, "Hey Hussein, I have only 10 days to deliver the jewelry, so can you deliver it in within 9 days?" I was like, oh my god, this is a super challenging stuff, but we never say no to anybody. Yeah. We never say no to anyone. So I got the deal secure, and he hung up the call, because unfortunately my client is really smart. He already caught the price, and he didn't tell me this stone is pretty agent. And he was a very calm sound. He wanted to look at the blue sapphire, 4 carat, 9 millimeter, blah blah blah. So I didn't know this is a rush operation, so I already quoted the price. And then later he called me and told me this is very rush stuff, and we need to get it done as quickly as possible. So I don't have a room to figure out to there are some rushing prices. Sometimes when you are looking at the blue sapphires and you want to hunt it down right away, there are crazy price hiking when you are looking at the blue sapphires in the one specific range. So the people who are in the industry, they really know what I mean. So this guy is pretty smart, so he somehow managed to quote the prices earlier, before he says top agent matter. So somehow I have to excuse my wife, because we had a plan to 4 days family trip. I have to stop the trip, and I'll have to break the trip, and I have to rush back to the mine market to get it done, this sapphire order. And I promised my wife I'll get the trip extend 3 more days later. So I straight to go to the mine, and looking for nice gemstone. First few hours I didn't get nice gemstone, but in my mind, just in case if I don't find the blue sapphire range of 9 millimeter size, I had a plan in my mind. In case if I don't get this stone, I will recut my 6.5 carat 7. I had almost 7 carat square cushion blue sapphire, so I can change the stone shape and turn into 4 carat round blue sapphire. So that was my plan B. After a while, I'm looking in the mine market. Somehow I managed to find a nice rough stone which is matching with my demand, my client demand. Sometimes my clients are taking orders, trusting me. They are trusting my ability, they are trusting my finding stuff, my knowledge, my eyes, even my cutting styles and everything. They really trust me. So sometimes they are blindly taking orders from their end buyers, and then straight away they are calling me for color stone. We are producing blue sapphire, patparaja, pink sapphire, green, yellow, white sapphire. We are producing all type of color stone. So they are blindly getting, they are just keeping the faith on me, and they are taking the orders. So I cannot put them down. I have to get it done. So somehow I managed to find a nice rough stone and brought home, and I examined this stone. I thought I can get 4.5 carat blue sapphire. Somehow we managed to finalize the round shaped stone. And when I was calculating the time, he needed within 10 days, right? So I have 3 days for FedEx, 3 days for gem certification. I literally have 3 days for finding the gemstone, facet engineering, and preforming the stone, and then facet engineering, and then polishing. It's really crazy, challenging stuff that I recently faced. Somehow, yeah, I got it done. Yeah, this is the fascinating part of the sapphire. And sometimes it's really crazy, sometimes it's super hard to believe that we have such a challenging operations. Matter of fact, we have to accept it. This is the business, this is the nature of the business. We need to face this pressure. So yeah, that is how we handling pressure from our clients. They are regular clients. They often buy from us. Sometime when they are in need of some sapphires, we cannot say no to any orders. So this is how we manage our orders. This is how we get the orders done frequently. This is our day by day lifestyle. We always hunting gemstone for our clients, despite our personal matters and our personal calendars. Sometimes we have to leave our personal matters aside for a while until we get it done the sapphire deals. So it's not pretty easy as it sounds, but yeah, with our experience, we had a nice cutting expert who has plenty of cutting knowledge. So with collaboration of my knowledge and my cutter's knowledge, we somehow managed to get nice premium quality sapphires. Yeah, so I want to tell you some next video outputs. I am actually collecting some videos, for the demonstration for the gem heating. Gem heating is a kind of fascinating story to discuss. I would like to discuss with you gem heating process. I was collecting lot of videos. There are a lot of different corundums. Corundum means scientific name of the sapphire is corundum. So we call corundum heating. There are different type of corundum that we can process the blue sapphire through the heating process. So there are different type of heating process. There are different type of materials that we are using for the corundum to heat. So there are a lot of stuff going on, gem heating process. And I did small research in YouTube. There is no video demonstrating how these things get it done, and what is the equipment used, and what type of the sapphires corundums are there. So there are very little information about sapphire heating. So I was collecting lot of information, and I want to discuss with you regarding gem heating, more specifically sapphire heating. So if you are really or if you are really excited to know about sapphire heating. So please comment below. I will get the video done by next week. So we will discuss how we using sapphire heating, and what is the temperatures, and what type of sapphires we are using for the heating, and blah blah blah. We will discuss everything. Yeah. So meantime, enjoy. Bye bye.